Yeah, man. Hey, Neil. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay, man. I'm trying to get my work squared away. Had dinner yet? Yes, I actually tried the new golden sauce from McDonald's, which is honey mustard. I mean, that's what it is. Philip, Richard, VM, and Christ, did they not call you in for work at all this week? Um, yeah, I'm working early shifts now. VM, hey Phil. Phil, hey VM, yeah. The issue, VM, is that I am now working a different schedule and I'm only getting 32 hours a week. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be doing lives at different times because that's what's available. Home account, I like your t shirt. Iron reminds me of Toblerone. Philip actually gave me this shirt. Amazing Minda, I'm wearing green lace panties and nothing else. You'll be wearing just the nothing else as soon as we're done here, Amanda. We both know that. Yeah. Oh, I see. How do you like the schedule change? Managing it? No, I hate it. It's. Oh, God. Oh, I have the worst traffic coming home. I had to explain to him. I said, look, dude, you need to get me in 8-hour shifts if you're going to be doing this because it's an hour and a half drive home, during the week. He's like, all right, I'll see what I can do, but, we don't really have a lot of options here. It's like, yeah, I know. That's why I'm looking for another job. But do understand, boss. Do understand, VM. If I get another job, it does mean I'm going to spend less time with you guys, but there's not really much any of us can do about it. Pull up, Hirochi. Skipping practice tonight. I think I have what of a cold. Well, I mean, it's good that you're not getting other people sick. Gravy legs. Boinging. Hirochi. Amanda. Gross carcass before there was Jesus and God, because he is the one we have above our country. But as soon as I become aware of power of Allah, I immediately converted to Islam. Okay. Um what is going on here? Okay, I don't mean to be overly sensitive here, but you guys do realize that that is a picture of someone's penis. Um okay. Phil Brochi, classic LA rush hour traffic. Yeah. Chris Clearly, where'd all the flies go? They died screaming. Steve Stevenson, it's all the same, really. Yes, Blaine is a pain. Chris Clearly said hi. Q Black, he's crying for Charlie. Charlie who? Anachrome Media, it's over. What's over? VM, so do your coworkers shift change as well, or are you working with new my coworkers. One of them was terminated um, for inappropriate conduct, and all of people of my rank are working a 32-hour week. Okay, we're all working the same crappy schedule. The difference is I drive a greater distance. So they're talking about sending me to the rougher locations now to get my 40. And it's like, yeah, I'm totally down for that. Amazing Richard, I saw the hairiest pussy over, oh my god, ever, OMG. Um, okay. VM, lol. Amazing I named her Rose. Oh, yes. Yes, you've got to show me that sometime. I bet she's nice and floofy and fun to play with. Woofy! May Allah bless you with good health. Grave legs, lol, lol. Bezaminda, Leonardo, be nice, little guy. Oh. Mega Kerp, do you agree with Game Eagers? Right. Epically, it's one point where my dyslexia helps, isn't it? Kegel, hey from Maine. Will you have the lobster, sir? Money cannot buy happiness, Mr. Kreese. Chris Clearly, he's talking about Charlie Kirk, the guy who was shot. Okay, again, I don't know much about the guy, other than that he was shot and he was a Republican. I do not condone violence. Let's be clear on that. And I don't want to hear any jokes about it. It's not funny. BM, inappropriate conduct. What'd the bloke do? I really can't say, dude. I mean, it's none of my business. And they have no obligation or right to share that with me. You know, it's just inappropriate conduct. You know, this particular person exhibited extremely poor judgment. It didn't like, so far as I'm aware, he didn't like sexually harass anybody, but I mean, it just, he was too chummy with the wrong people. And I mean, that's something we were specifically told not to be. Mezamenda, I need to do a live on the new kitties, Richard. Well, yes, but I mean, before or after I get some of your kitty, because I mean, Well, Brochi, can you talk some sense into me? I hate missing practice because I feel guilty that I am not getting stronger or making my training partner stronger. I tested negative for COVID, but have something. Ugh, Philip. If you go to practice when you're sick, you could get other people sick. All right? And if you get enough people sick, you're going to get somebody seriously hurt. So, yeah, it's good that you did not go into practice and get everybody else sick. Particularly because what you're doing is a very hands-on kind of a thing. It's not like you could just wear a mask. You're going to be touching people. That's what you do. A martial art. It's very physical, in fact. So, if you had gone into practice today, you wouldn't have gotten stronger, for one, because you're sick. You wouldn't have made other people stronger, for another, because you'd have gotten them sick. You'd have just spread misery. So why would you do that? You did the right thing by staying home. I mean, when you're sick, you owe it to your coworkers to stay home. It's not like the world's going to end if you're not there. Believe me, I've worked at places where I thought the world would end if I wasn't there. I'm not there and the world didn't end. It is possible that some people died that may not have died if I had been there, but I mean, that's just a debate. Connor McCory, did you watch the Charlie Kirk assassination? No, I did not. I do not wish to see this man die. I have seen enough death in my life, okay? I really have. I've seen enough violence. I don't need to see any more. Shiloh Taylor, Charlie Kirk is everywhere. Yeah, well, And they're blaming the assassination on Israel, believe it or not. Conor McGregor, leakage. Okay, that's not funny. Dar al Aquarm. Magat on Magat crime here. Okay, dude, that's not appropriate. Again, a man is dead, a man that had children, and those children didn't do anything wrong, okay? This is a tragedy. I don't know what Charlie Kirk's morals were, and I don't care. Um, we still should not rejoice at anyone's death, all right? Maybe Vladimir Putin. Maybe the Hamas rapists. I'll make an exception for them. Down Church, Charlie Kirk is life. Quick scooped, Morit Duncan says. Shiloh Taylor, nobody can stop talking about Charlie Kirk. What do you think about that? I think maybe if you'd stop asking, I'd stop talking, yeah? Wad Mod, bro, I'm sorry my name is... Lawak? Morik Derkern, 360 no scope him. AUB Mod, what's your name? My name is Richard. Dur El Erquem, kid followed Nick Fuentes. AUB Nod, you look like Nicholas' husband from Gumball. I don't know what that is. Phil Brochi, thank you, Richard. Hey, man. Dude, sometimes you need to take a day for you anyway. And that's something that you're going to have to remember, Philip, in life. There are going to be moments you need to take for yourself. Okay? We all rely on you. I mean, everybody in your life relies on you somehow. And that's not a bad thing. But there are moments that Philip has to worry about Philip, You can't be the strongest man in the room every day. Morik Dakim, my name is Super Meat. VM, I give Morik's mom my super meat. Okay, VM, everybody gives Morik's mom their super meat. Well, more their B-grade meat, really. I mean, she's not that good looking. Cameron, R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Shiloh Taylor, what type of name would you call a people making fun of Charlie Kirk's death? Making fun of someone's death is sick, okay? I don't even approve of Kurt Cobain jokes. And I mean, it's been a while. Alright? I don't think that's funny. It's one of those things that's always baffled me about human beings in general. It's like when I saw Saving Private Ryan and everyone was like, wow, that beach scene was awesome. There was so much death. It's like, it was very realistic, and I applaud that. I think it improved the movie. But I'm not saying, oh, yes, I want to see people get ripped apart on a battlefield. That's sick. That's weird. Traveling 2, you are absolutely right about sickness. Yeah, I mean, look. Okay. We, as human beings, are a tribe in and of ourselves, and we need to do what's best for the tribe sometimes. I mean, sometimes we need to do what's best for ourselves, but sometimes we also need to do what's best for the tribe. Spreading sickness is not generally good for the tribe. Morik Dunkeen, VM's mom is Richard's wife. Morik, we all know your mom's a tricycle, that everyone's had a ride. Starboy, I am a knight, and I love you all. Mezamenda, VM, she's laughing. Josh Gee, I'm being through the desert. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to get out of the rain. PM. Morik's mom said I have a super meat. Well, I mean, she would know. She would know. GT floppy Rambo disc. There's a skinny face in there somewhere. No, there isn't. Well, maybe the one I ate for lunch. Azamanda, Richard wants me to be naughty. A quick kiss on the arse. I want you to kiss something else. And by kiss, I mean, well, you know what I mean. You knew what I meant last time. And if quick, you mean like 7 or 8 minutes. Kaysa Trek, I love your mom. Yeah, I bet. Josh Gee in the desert. They don't remember your name. For there ain't no one to give you no pain. Hey, Amanda, it's early, so not sure if there's crowd is right one for the naughty. Yeah, I know. Chewbacca! Rest in peace, Rusty Dog. He was the best viewer of Richard's channel. Indeed, Rusty was a good man. GT floppy Rambo discs. Saw grow out their hair and others grow out their face. You know, guys, worry less about me, worry more about you. Well, Brochi, yeah, a lot of people think I will say yes to everything, which I do. I'm learning to say no, but it's hard. Not sure if that related to me skipping practice, but yeah, lots of things to work on. I appreciate the advice, though. Yeah, Philip, I'm just like that. I always want to be the hero. I always want to be the hero that's there when everybody needs them, and I've been the hero, and you know what being the hero got me? Used. There were some people in my life who, I mean, they were good people, and I was the hero, and there was nothing they could do for me, which is fine. I mean, I didn't expect anything in return, but it's like, like there was a case. There was a guy spending $10,000 a year on YouTube, and I showed him how to do it for practically nothing, so he was saving $10,000 a year. Instead of paying me for my work, which would have not been that much, he decided he'd go spend the money on something else. Then he lied to his family about it because he didn't want them to know what he'd spend the money on. Magic Johnson, it's disgusting and sickening AF facts. Mazamenda and GT grows it out of his ass. Yes. GT floppy Rambo disc. Sorry, amazing, you're spammer. She's not a spammer. Joski, if you've got the thickness, you're not going to get the thickness. Or the sickness. Herd immunity is not perfect. John Doe, Fallujah 04. Amazamenda, we got a crybaby here. Magic Johnson, Chewbacca, he was a liar, that's why. Lazy Menda, how many kids up in here tonight? Okay, most of you. Mike, hi. Adam, has anyone ever told you that you look like a mayor of Toronto, Doug Ford? I have to admit that's a new one. Lazy Menda, hello, Mike. GT floppy Rambo disc, I am 47. That doesn't mean you're not a little bitch. Chewbacca. Magic Johnson, I've seen you in Cola's stream, right? I'll tell you, my old man was a little bitch till the day he died. Pretty sure in his last moments he called for his mommy. Magic Johnson, if you say yes to everything, it can be an awful thing sometimes. Yes. Yes, it can. Chewbacca, you're correct. Magic Minda, Camille. Amazing E-Dog 949. My ding ding is red. Go get that checked, you little bitch. Amazing Menda, Cameron talking about themselves again. S211. Have you ever had someone yell, Richard, I knew it, from the movie Tommy Boy? No. E-Dog 949. I want poo-poo in my pants. Okay, you feel like a little bitch too. Cosmic Angel 21, you look like one of those good fellas that snitched. Chewbacca, he also looks like Doug Ford's brother. Cosmic Angel 21, you look like the steel meatball subs. Okay, Cosmic Angel, you're being a little bitch. Kays Trezek, I love your mom. Jeremy Willem, Jesus loves you if I love you too, but not like that, but I do love you as a brother in Christ. Okay, it sounds like you're one of those people that lost their virginity at Bible camp. Death. Good cocaine! Phil Brochi, that was an amazing advice. I feel a lot better, Richard. Thank you. well, well, a lot older than you, Phil. I've seen some business. Slim Bob, Italy isn't real place. Yes, it is. JT Floppy Rambo Disc, screw the haters and respond with comedy is the best comedy, bro. The best revenge is to live well. Chewbacca, Philip Barocci, how often y'all got been crazy people as mods? Jeremy Long, Richard? Are you a comedian with Larry the Lobster? Uni the Clown, $5. No message though. Thank you, Uni. God's Son, nice slick back, bro. Jeremy Whelm said hi. Joshki, you the crack smoking mayor? Mazaminda, Richard, you sexy man, I love the ish out of you. Well, yes, you certainly did that the other night. I mean, I had to shower so much afterward. Phil Brochi, I would say like 3 to 4 or 2 to 3 people per stream, Chewbacca. Let's of timeouts, but as far as banning, yeah, like 2 to 3. S211, who said you look like the mayor of Toronto? That's random AF. I know, dude. You need the clown. Hello, friends. Maisie Menda, awesome. Mark, you must have BWC. Via Victia, why are you so... Chewbacca, Philip Hiroshi, whoa, that's not really a lot. I'd expect more because of how much trolls there are. Yeah, but you know, Chewbacca, half the fun is listening to me troll the trolls back. Philip Hiroshi, just learning about classical conditioning in psychology class. Yeah. What are you doing here, Pavlov? I'm a representative of humanity. Jeremy Whelm, what would you do if a nuclear war hit California? See, I've survived my sister's farts, so I don't think nuclear war would be all that big of a deal for me. I mean, you know, that woman could kill a redwood. Mazamenda, I'm on the toilet. I didn't need to know that. Pavlov nailed it. Well, just do understand, Philip, that Pavlov's experiments would be considered cruel today. S211, Amenda Me Too. The Predator Nail Tech Guy. Amazing Amenda, number 1 or number 2? Okay, Alright, so that's just feet. Maze Amanda, now you got a mental pic of me on the toilet. Amanda, there's nothing you could do that would be grosser than the things I've seen. Magic Johnson, rest in peace to O.J. Simpson. Jeremy Whelm, yo, get a third chin. Was it my fault your mom likes to cook after sex, Jeremy? Is it? Josh G. Amanda, do you use a poop knife to bug them big logs? This is getting weird. Amazing Amanda, number 1 because number 2 not coming. Um, what you want to do is raise your knees. Dino, no diabito rollback. Mama, can I have cookie? No diabito. Roll back into the kitchen. Aww. Phil Birchie, classical conditioning happens in the wild too, right? Like animals warn others of danger, then animals associate some warning calls with danger and learn it. Yeah. I mean, technically, I think classical conditioning is how we learn language. We begin to associate sounds with meanings. GT Floppy Rambo disc. Well, at the moment, I am PS5 Pro, so I guess I'm number one. The Predicar Nail Tech Girl. S211, number two or number one? Ismenda, okay, Richard. Sorry, Richard, no more potty. You people are so dirty. Oh my. Dino, lol. Mary Mistrada, hello, Richard. Jeremy Williams, Sylvian, Nashville, Tennessee, right now. And I will go live in cave so I know I will survive a nuclear war hit because California wouldn't. Who's gonna nuke us exactly, Jeremy? Magic Johnson, this comment section is getting freaking weird. Yes, that's internet. That's the internet. GT Floppy Rambo Disc. F all you PC gamers playing all your PC games without our PC pads. Oberchi Mary! Mary Mistrada, hello Phil. Mezamenda, I've always wanted to use a curling iron on a man's ass hair. Jeremy Wellham, do you and your sister have matching belly button rings? Neither of us, so far as I'm aware, have belly button rings, Jeremy. Mike, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. I always thought it was not being dead. Overochi, Mike! Za661, hey, bud. Nail Girl. My 10-year-old, very much younger sister who likes half my age says that Diabito Family Guy clip audio all the time. I swear Richard might have the brain of a 10-year-old if he knew about Diabito. So you're saying that because I saw the clip, I have the brain of a 10-year-old. Marity Mistrada, Mike. Jokeblex, Big Back. Jeremy, would you watch a dead person being in bond in medical examiner office by eating a... Okay, I think Jeremy has done a few too many drugs. Magic Johnson, welcome to the unhinged internet, everyone. Nail Tech, Amazing Menda, I volunteered my boyfriend for the ass hair curling. Ew. Arlene, sorry, not today, Richard. Amazing Amanda, hello, beautiful Mary. Jeremy, would you paint a wheelbarrow full of buttholes in a wheelbarrow? A wheelbarrow full of buttholes? I mean, you need Congress? Amazing Amanda, lol, sweet nail tech. Mary Miss Rhoda, Amanda, so nice to see you. Joblix, do you remember me? Yes, I do. Big would you shout out my mom, Wilma? Wilma, okay. Jeremy Wellham, meaning of Mr. Puffy Pants, Mr. Cream Cheese Puffy Pants, lost my cat's wing. Joshki, Elvira, my heart on fire. Elvira, it tastes like cherry. Okay. James 10, changed your profile picture, did you? Biggie Smalls, it was all a dream. I used to read World Up. Amazing Salt and Pepper and Heavy D in the limousine hanging picture on my wall. Every Saturday, Rap Attack, Mr. Magic, Marley Merle. Jeremy, if you had a son, would you name him Stool Softener? No, but I wouldn't name you bitch. S211, the chat is getting out of control tonight, yeah. David Evans, heard that you like red wine and soaking the cork. No. Not a particular fan of wine. Amazing Mendes. So, has anyone seen my lives where I teach about food and sex? The banana trick is my favorite one. Ugh, the banana trick. Mike, any horror movies coming to theaters you want to see? I kind of want to see that new Conjuring, but I'm, I don't think I'm gonna like it. And The Long Walk looks like crap, honestly. Magic Johnson, yes, because everyone in Unhinged. In here. S211. Amazing Amanda, S2, you should have been here last night. Josh G, I put AA batteries in my anus. Okay, an anus is a terrible thing to waste. Nail Tech, Amazing Amanda, I have been seeing your lives. Your voice sounds like you smoke crack. No offense, I just worry about you. She stopped smoking. David, not crack, cigarettes. David Evans, can you say hi to my big friend Gabe? I bet you've gotten a lot of Gabe owners, David. I think, how many Gabe owners have you gotten? Amazing Amanda, I can make the banana disappear on you, Richard. Hey, hey. You can't make my banana disappear. It's a little too much for you. Sandra the Fragger, can you play the song The Fat Rat Fly Away? No. Trill 107, 28 years Tower of Bones, or whatever will suck as bad as the previous. You know, I don't think 28 years later sucked. I just thought it was silly. I mean, if you could suspend your disbelief. But it's like, come on. Like they're shooting them with arrows. Where are the spears? Where's the armor? Magic Johnson, is pee your pants scary, Richard? What is? James 10, when the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see. Twill 107, 1990s It all-time horror movie. Oh, it ended pretty badly, I thought. James 10, no, I'm being afraid. No, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Jacob Locks, it about drive, it a power we devour. Ladies and Amanda, hey you guys. Magic Johnson, The Conjuring is. VM, Amanda doing her Chunk from Goonies impression. Ladies and Amanda, VM is the wiener. Mike, scale of 1 to 10 on Final Destination series, and was Final Bloodlines good? It's about a 5. I mean, those movies are so not memorable. It's just rinse and repeat. S211, steak sandwich and tater tots for dinner. Benjamin Philip and I are mailing it. Nailing it. Phil Barochi, what did Chunk say, hey you guys, or Sloth? I don't know, I thought it was Sloth. Mezamenda, damn, autocorrect. Patrick Gnarly Minecraft Skin, I am 11, can I be here? No. Joblex, I got bullied today. Jeremy, Whelm, can you see your waiter without looking in the mirror? Okay, your mom thieved my wiener enough. Mazamunda, Chunk, Big Earn, Final Destination 2 makes me steer clear of log trucks. Well, you should steer. Mazamunda, Sloth, Patrick, Gnarly Minecraft Skin. Okay, bye. S211, Richard, do you play video games? No, I do not. Cheese something. I'm a wiener. Madison, look up the Nickelodeon logo. Oh, God. Madison, not this again. Mike, I bought a glow-in-the-dark Friday the 13th shirt today. Cool. Jeremy Whelm, I think I sent you and your sister on Jeremy Springer one time. Okay. One, if my sister had been on Jerry Springer would be sitting there with his ass bleeding because she'd have raped him. JW, do the truffle shuffle. Right after I do your mom, bitch. Maze Amanda, you are what you eat. Cheeseburger dude. R2, R32, hey. Full Broachy, like when mouth ass chunk, if you want me to buy pictures of naked mom real cheap, then Chunk charges him and broke the door. Everyone's like, thanks, Chunk. R32, hey, hey. Stinkbug Eddie, Beetle. Medicine, show us your cat. Wherein is Chubby Marie? What's up, Chubs? What's Jewies Woozy? That's not very nice. VM, Richard. How many days do you think you're capable of eating a vegetarian diet till you give in? 1. Jeremy Wilm. Can you play the drums, Richard? I thought I seen you on the gospel greats last night. No, I cannot. Do you like calzones? Calzones are pretty good. S211. Whoever made the comment about poop knife earlier, that is a real item. I had one behind my toilet for several years. I don't doubt it, but I mean, it seems like a weird thing to have. Magic Johnson, WTF. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, Singbug. JW, do my mom. I don't like her. Now do the truffle shuffle. Madison, it's time for lunch. Jeremy, if I come on a cheeseburger, would you eat my cum cheeseburger sandwich? No, I would feed it to you. Then I'd introduce you to your own asshole. All right, Funk Soul Brother. Check them out now. They're the Funk Soul Brothers right about now. Magic Johnson, you have a cat? WTF? Yes, I have many cats. Stinkbug, never been called Eddie before. It's Stinkbug Deity. Orochi, oh, Madison is back. Yes, Madison is back. She's obsessive compulsive. Jeremy Wong, if you was dumb Humpty Dumpty, could you put you back together? Weavern is back. Yeah, I thought you got banned forever. VM, Madison is the scariest gal in Richard Leland Neal's cinematic universe. No, that's my sister. Kanisha, oh, hi, how are you doing? Stinkbug Deity, Amanda, I think I remember you. I remember you, but do you remember me? Richard Note, I also like calzones. Well, who doesn't like calzones? They're delicious. Oily. VM, she don't play around with Nickelodeon bubble guppies on lunch. S211, oh yeah. Hey, yeah, oh. Hey, yeah, oh. Hey, yeah, oh. Jeremy, Mr. Wiener from the Goonies, literal trash, sound like a romantic night for you two. Mezamenda, how are you, Stinkbug? Joblex, put in the work, put in the hour. Mezamenda, Stinkbug, mine or Richard? Stinkbug Deity, hey, I alive 9 weeks sober, or we just hit 500,000 views last week. I don't know who Richard even is, I just scrolled across. Mezamenda, great job, Stinkbug, you got this. John Gray, you could be reading book right now. Yes, I could. Weavern. Richard, what's the age rating for this stream? Am I allowed to be here? I'm 15. You're not allowed to be within, quite a distance of Amanda if you're only 15. Mezamenda, Richard, this is the man. S211, Strobel, ever calzone, not even close. VM, John Gray, so could you little man Lowell? Joblex, bro, I ate McDonald's today and Wendy's. Okay, so what the hell did I just draw? So you ate McDonald's, then you ate Wendy. Like, did you consume Wendy or just eat her? But there is a difference. Is meant to VM. My eyes finger goo so fast. Jeremy Willem, I send your mom and dad on Team Mom. Dino, I'm might be the oldest here, 67 years old. Joe looks both. Mike, what's better, Tuesday chicken or 4x4? I would have to say 4x4, but never had Tuesday chicken. Orochi, I took up the Nickelodeon logo history today, and it just said something about the year it was founded, and it looked like a splat of slime, nothing crazy. John Gray, why ever do this? Read a book, listen to some music you love. Take care of yourself, brother. Taking care of my fans. Mason Menda, Dino, I'm 45. Stinkbug Daddy, didn't you have some weird animal in your stream? Menda, it's been a long time. Kanisha, hi, how are you doing? I am doing okay. Elliot. Deutschland. Stinkbug Daddy. Wasn't it a goose or some ish? Amazing Menda, Philip, you actually looked. Magic Johnson, I am 19. Can I be here? Yeah, you're fine, dude. Willie Hunkosh. Hello, is this an LGBT channel for Zesty Uncles? No. But I mean, we are LGBTQ friendly. Hey Zamenda, Stinkbug, it's Goose. Mike, the chicken you get every Tuesday. Oh. Well, I mean, the chicken's a lot cheaper, dude. And I share that with my cats. Joblex, what do you do over the summer? Work. Miller Vinny, Richard is the goat. David Evans, I can piss 6 feet in the air and not get wet. Keisha, what are you having for dinner? I have some whole milk Greek yogurt that I will be trying, and I will be having that with bananas, strawberries, and almonds. Maybe some peanut butter. Signing Sabrina. Hi. Well, Sabrina, it's always good to see you. And by you, I mean them. Miss Amanda, I haven't done lives in like 5 months. VM. Sabrina, what the huge rack? Hello. Obrochi. Yay, Amanda, ha! Kept harping at it, so I followed. VM. Neal, what do you ensure is always stocked in your fridge? I don't think I have anything like that. I mean, I always try to keep tea in there. Iced tea. Amazing Amanda, you're cute. Sighting Sabrina, hi BM. Kanisha, how was your day? Slow. Sighting Sabrina. Richard, what do you think of Charlie Kirk? I don't really have much of an opinion of him, although I think his death is still a tragedy. BM, Amanda, with the big arse, please meet Sabrina with the huge rack. I wouldn't say it's big. I mean, you know, Amazing Amanda. Yep, she has a nice rack. Oh, well, let's just get the two of you together. Yeah, that would be, like, epic. Tyron, long time no see. Joblex, do you know about 9/11? I was awakened by my brother-in-law on 9/11 and quickly called into work, where I evacuated the Department of Public Works and spent the rest of the day guarding Lucian Technologies. Willie Huggenchuck. Hello, Richard. I truly hope you are well and wish you all the blessings of the world. Sighting Sabrina, VM. She is laughing. Jay said hi. Mazamenda, can I just call her Nice Rack? No, you need a motorboat, that business. Then the two of you need to make out. Orochi, help. I pressed enter too many times, which activated the sticky keys function. Now none of my keys work. I can't even go into my settings. I have no idea what to do about that. Sighting Sabrina, did you agree with Charlie Kirk? I don't know Charlie Kirk's views. Okay. And I don't think I agreed with him because I am not a Republican. Uh, Sabrina, if you want to know somebody who I generally agree with, um, Bill Maher. Okay, I'm a person who very much agrees with Bill Maher. Tyrant KFC. BM Sabrina, did you agree with Mr. Kirk? Jeremy Wilm, I dream of you being a Teletubby Queen Osak drag queen. You a drag queen I know. Jeremy, I know you dream of me, but that still makes you the little bitch. Mazamenda, I know nothing about Mr. Kirk, and I still don't wanna. He's dead, so what move on? Yeah, let's all kind of move on from Kirk. Citing Sabrina, no VM, but there was a worse people who need to be assassinated. Like Putin. See, there you go. Someone who deserves to die, Vladimir Putin. Jeremy Wilm, is your aunt named Miss Wendy? No. VM, I agree, Sabi. Evil Red Bird. My mom has a crush on Putin. Jeremy Wilm, are you going to Cindy Nugget's funeral, the lady who died at the Utah camp? No. Michael M., what kind of goo is your favorite? Ardmore, hi, Richard, how are you? Good to see you, man. What's up, Art? Tyrone, how do you get girls? Well, they kind of come up to me and say, please, bang me. Kikajon, so the angel's name, Irina Zaraska. Shiloh Taylor, hey, I got a question. Well, why didn't you ask it? VM, hi, Art. Artmore, hi, VM. Jeremy, Houston or horse with turkey feet? Joblex, on 9/11? Yes. I worked on 9/11. I evacuated the Department of Public Works. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, you all come back to Richard's Live later. See you all then. Shiloh, what's your opinion on temptation? We all face it. Jeremy, can you use preparation 18 years on your teeth? Sunny Sabrina said hi. Ninin, could everyone, you handsome snake. Good evening, you handsome snake. Ardmore, I can name 3 of my head RN. Tyrone, whoa, nice. Michael K. Carabar, what's to know how much goo do you carry on you? Sunny Sabrina, Irvin. Bear, Putin and Trump make their countries great again. VM, doing swell, Sabby, heading Burger King right now. Holy Dawn, what up, brother? Sunny Sabrina woke up from large nap, but head hurts, VM. Sounds like you need coffee. Phil Brochi, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. Joblix, 3,000 people had died. Kikajun, Inrik Zrataka, rest in eternal peace. Jeremy, Richard Simmons is your uncle named Simmons. Signing Sabrina, Richard, you try the $5 meal with the cotton candy drink. I don't know what. Don't think I did. Signing Sabrina, I mean VM. VM, that question was for you. I tried that onion whopper thing. That's Booger Fling. Booger Fling. Phil Brochi, have you ever had the habit? Yes, I have, Phil. Quack. It's okay. Life will get better. No, it won't. Jolix, do you remember my name? No. VM. No, Savvy. I had Whopper meal. Jeremy. Is Shrek the dinosaur your mom? Okay, Jeremy. You're on too many drugs. Kevin Faith. You should try stacking some plastic cups. Soap. Level 1 Discord mod. Ali Mohammed. How are you, my friend? I am very good, my friend. I'm pleased to see you are not dead. Jeremy, would you take my aunt? She's in a wheelchair. She can't use the bathroom. You have to change her diaper. No. Ali Mohammed said hi. Joblex, it was Billy. Well, hello, Billy. Ali Mohammed, what up, my friend? Sighting Sabrina. Wait, was here, VM? Soap. Ha ha ha. Shiloh Taylor, this dude here, man. Ali Mohammed, I love you. Soap. JK, bro, I have a nice day. Bew. VM, whoa, the hell is Earn? Jeremy, I used to steal cop cars in my younger days, and I would sell the lights and buy crack cocaine with them. Are you sure you didn't buy Manath with them? Because you seem like you've got a lot of Manath. As personality, at least. Ali Mohammed, my friend, where are you from? I am from Los Angeles, California. B16, you work on 9/11, you look too young. I was 21. Pretty sure I was 21. Sighting Sabrina, he's on the leaderboard, VM. Derek Zeldes. Why so speed propaganda? You spread lies, bro. I do not. Do not be a bitch. Joblex, OI. Jay, why you ignore me? I don't ignore you, you just say stupid things. I really taste the ginger in this. Jeremy, are you drinking cat semen in that drink? No, I am drinking ginger and bitter melon gourd tea. Simon, someone watching. He ignored me too. Derek Valdez, you need to go to the gym. Well, I'm too busy banging your mom. Joblex, respond. Alex said hi. Jeremy Whelm, you look like James Corden. Derek Valdez, just being honest. Yes, and I'm just being honest too. I spent too much time banging your mom. Well, Birchie, I was in third grade when 9/11 happened. I remember all the TV channels, Spanish, Korean, English, all were showing burning towers. Yeah. Someone watching, be thankful you don't live in Hawaii. I'm close enough to paradise. Idog 949. He looked like the coolest cat seaman. Joblix, I know you name. Ali Mohammed. You are at work? No, I'm at home. Idog 949. And mix it with gin. Maddie Down. Under, have you ever done a Dutch rudder? No. Idog. Gin? Ali Mohammed said hi. Semi Cleo. Hey, how are you, man? I'm alright. Jeremy Wenham, are you afraid of China from hitting nuclear weapons on us? No, I'm not. Ali Mohammed said hi. Jay, what's your favorite beer? Red Hook Rye. Someone watching, Hawaii is not paradise. Too many homeless people everywhere. Yeah, just like Los Angeles. Jeremy Wenham, Richard, have you ever been to hell in a handbasket? I never went to my sister's house in a handbasket, but I have, been in her presence, so that's hell. E-Dog949, can semen and gin mix? I wouldn't know. Joblex said hi. Ali Mohammed, my friend. You have a tattoo? No. We're not supposed to get tattoos. Jeremy, do you live in Palm Springs, Ohio? No, I live with your mom. Derek Valdez, bro, you are weird. Yes, I know. Someone watching. Heaven doesn't have homeless people everywhere. Heaven knows if I saw you in heaven, would you know my name? If I saw you in heaven. Would you feel my pain if I saw you in heaven? Someone watching, Hawaii is not paradise. Yeah. Ooh. Someone watch here. Preston Johnson. Hi. What's up, Preston? Ali Muhammad, do you drink alcohol? Only professionally. Jeremy Wellham, do you have a camel toe on your face? Are you a little bitch? Phil Birchie, everybody wants to rule. Everybody wants to rule the room. Elcord, bro, have you ever farted while smoking weed? I've never smoked weed. Preston Johnson, stop bullying him. Get her on, Johnson. What's up, Richard? Not much, bro. Edog949, I have. I would assume that when you smoke weed, you fart because, like, you're, like, really relaxed. Elker, giggity giggity. Edog949, I farted. No, that went away. Jay, Richard, is it refrigerator running? I have repaired it. Flip Roachy, what does a clause mean again in English grammar? I'm not dead sure. I mean, like, I went to the store is a clause, I think. And then, and the library would be a dependent clause. But then, and to the library would be an independent clause. So, I mean, a clause is sort of like it's a collection of words that constitute a fact, I think. I'm not good with grammar, to be honest with you, Philip. Colin, what's a TV show you like? Star Trek The Next Generation? Oh. Signing Sabrina, I'm back. Edog949, but I have fainted while smoking weed for sure. Someone watching, I have to pee by. Edog farted. Ali Mohammed, have you seen alcohol in my life? I have never seen alcohol in my life. Said hi. Jeremy Wom. Brooklyn and sit on. James Whelm, would you send Elon John's face or... Okay, that's just too weird. Timestamp. I look forward to the time I join and see Richard has 1 million subs. Yeah, me too. Jay, have you ever darted in a library? No. Phil Birchie. I see, said the blind man. Jeremy Whelm, can you watch Elmo in Teletubbies? Phil Birchie, Teletubbies are creepy. Yes. Yes, Teletubbies are pure evil. Herman Benchy, what a handsome young man. Okay, guys, I normally do these for an hour. It's been an hour, and I'm really worn out and need to get some sleep. So I will talk to you all later. I'm Richard.